Hi there, I want to talk about ascension, and basically this is, what I've realised on this path is that every little thing that we do, every little thought, every little tiny little thing that you don't even notice is affecting your ascension process. It's twisting and turning. Your breathing, your emotions. When you're healing them, that's changing your breathing, the frequencies that you're taking in. Your emotions are affecting your breathing are affecting your emotions. When the two are at harmony with each other, it's like two lovers it's like two twin flames. It's complete harmony. And that's basically what I'm certainly going through. And I realise that everything is so important for your ascension. Everything that you see and feel and think is helping you to develop on your ascension process. And that's why, when you awaken, when I had my awakening, you realise how harmful some things are. For example, TV. That's why I talk a lot about that in my videos. And I've been able to work out piece by piece, how they control people. It's because we're so sensitive, you see. We're so spiritual, we're so sensitive, we don't realise it. And I realise it now, that how sensitive we are. So if you have a TV and you have disasters, then the people will be very affected. But this is what we're now going through, the time that the Divine Consciousness had arranged, where we all awaken. And that's what's happening, where everybody will be returning to their natural state, which is infinite abundance. Where people will take responsibility for their own actions and realise that they create reality. And that's what the awakening's all about. It's like what I was saying yesterday. I was going on about yesterday, that we are just, I want to end on this note, what we are basically. What we are is nothingness. And what nothingness is, many people don't know what I mean when I say nothingness. Nothingness, in nothingness, is an infinite consciousness. And that's what we are. An infinite possibility. And, there's infinite potential with this, But nothingness, when you say nothing, it doesn't mean it isn't there. Because existence is born in non-existence. That's the truth of it. There's no such thing as not being alive. Everything is life. There's no space where there isn't a life manifestation. That's what I've been shown on this spiritual awakening journey by this divine consciousness that's within me, is how everything is life manifestation. And this life manifestation is born in nothingness. A lot of people think that some separate God came and structured things piece by piece, but if that happened, that God couldn't have the power you think it does. It has to be present, you see. There is no number or structure even. There's no number, because numbers are limited, you see. There's a certain ending. You're talking about an infinite consciousness, an infinite power, with infinite life manifestation. And then in this is infinite imagination. And this infinite imagination is creating all these limitless realities, non-stop. It's like a dream. It's like a constant dreaming of infinite imagination. And that's simply what we are. And I just felt I should get that out there today. That's what nothingness is. Because a lot of people, they do get a little bit confused. Some of them, you see them all the time, they say nothing like it doesn't exist. Because, they're obviously not aware of what it actually is. They're not aware that, you know, when I had my awakening, you know, I've been shown this stuff step by step, and it's like a big circle of information. Every day the circle goes deeper, because every time I'm going through the information I'm getting deeper understandings of it, because I've had a big spiritual awakening. And then when you have a spiritual awakening, you're open to this stuff, and you get awakenings all the time. You get awakenings every second. Every second is like a new awakening to me, and you're becoming open to the energy system, and you're becoming more sensitive, and you're just your sensitivity is opening like a flower opening, and it's and it's infinite. It's infinite, like I say, infinite manifestation, infinite potential. That's what we are. That's how you're seeing what you are, you're feeling what we are. So it's very easy for me to explain it because of that. But that's what nothingness is, an infinite consciousness. A consciousness of being aware and realizing its infinite potential. There's no end. It doesn't have a start point, it doesn't have an end point. So there's not even a structure. There's not even a form. It's just infinite life manifestation from the infinite love particles that are in nothingness. You see, it's full of infinite love particles, orgasming almost like infinite love, and there's no end to it, no beginning, no end, and just continuing to manifest realities and dimensions in life, and this, that, or the other. Yeah, and this is what I was, you know, when I had my awakening, my mind collapsed and shattered, because what I believe is true before was not true at all. When your mind breaks, your heart space opens, and then I was open to this information. But anyway, I just think I'll leave it there. If you're watching, you're meant to watch it. Everything's perfect in divine consciousness. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you.